What are you breaking my balls for? All right, it's about that time for another episode of Breakin Ballz. I'm your host, Johnny P, and joining me again, as always, my good friend, Lou Martini Jr. What's up, buddy?
Always good to be with the Chancellor of Curiosity, Johnny Potenza.
That's right.
The most curious guy I know, is very curious about everything.
Thank
How
you.
you doing, John? I'm doing good. How you doing, buddy?
Doing very good. And our newest member she's with us. She's part of the foundation now, Concetta Rose.
Hello.
Hello, baby doll.
How are you, gentlemen?
She's on the
Good to
payroll.
see
It
you.
doesn't exist.
That's it. No, listen, you guys got paid. You got some cups. Look, you see that?
Look at that.
That's it. You got some new cups.
Mine doesn't
Courtesy.
say anything.
Yeah, but once we start airing,
You gotta earn that.
Then we're gonna get some logos on there. Had to go to the Dollar Tree store. So, and then when we have a special guest with us tonight, that's actually going to be shooting photography for us. He's my photographer from the Late Night with Johnny P show. We imported him to the podcast. He does photography all over the place. We have Anthony Scala here tonight. How you doing, buddy?
Anthony.
There he is, the
Welcome,
man with a
Anthony.
plan. He's the man with the camera. What's going on with you?
Just a normal life, hanging out with Johnny P in Staten Island.
You're lucky.
It's, anytime I get a chance to come over the bridge into New York, I try to hesitate.
Yeah.
But you asked me nicely.
Good, you got from Jersey?
Yes.
Are you dealing with the wildfires?
No,
At the
that's
time of
South
this,
Jersey.
At the time of this taping, I got a little place in Tom's River. My power is still on, thank God, and we're okay so far. But I'm going to take a ride next
I
couple
didn't
of
hear
days.
about that.
Yeah, big.
Thousands of acres.
But they're doing a good job. They're 30% contained already.
Is it on the side of the highway too? 'Cause
At
don't-
one point yesterday, they did shut down the Garden State for a few exits over there by exit 80 and stuff like that.
Okay.
Jeez.
But they're doing a good job, and there's supposed to be some rain this weekend,
Right.
so God will help with that. But yeah, scary situation, scary situation.
That happened
for
years
people in
ago,
Jersey.
going past Long
the
Beach.
Pinelands.
Yeah, burnt down. It took like 10 years just to start looking good again.
Well, you know what happens is, and the same thing. One of the causes for the wildfires in Malibu that we just experienced is the Park Service, the Forest Service. When you get dry leaves on the ground, they gotta be cleaned up. You
Yeah.
know, they got to. When you get
Yeah.
an accumulation of dry leaves, very easy to cause a fire.
It's
And I-
amazing.
And I think again now that's being as part of the causes is dry leaves caught on fire here in the Pinelands. But thank God, only one business has been destroyed, which is amazing so far. One in the whole 10 mile or 15 miles of where the fire is. Nobody hurt.
Good.
Everybody's okay. So thank God for that.
thank
Thank
God.
God for that.
I think about the animals.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding. I
Are
love
there.
it. I love the animals.
wildlife, man.
They have no option. They don't know what to do, don't know where to go.
I mean, I like shooting guns and all that other stuff, but I don't like hunting. A lot of my friends go hunting, shooting the deers. I like deers, but I do like to eat deer. But I don't want to shoot them.
I'm in Newark, in Branch Brook Park, which is a big park. We have tons of deer.
I know they're everywhere.
Yeah, we have deer, we have raccoon, we have possum, we have fox.
Yeah.
Thank God they're away from the fire.
Yeah.
Where do they go? Where do they go when they just flee? Where
Who,
do
the
they end
deer?
up? All the wildlife.
I don't know.
know?
They
think
find
a
their
lot of
way.
them don't.
Johnny's
Deer?
basement.
Oh, well, yes,
Yeah,
I would
my
imagine
house.
So, but
Johnny's
the ones
basement.
that can get out.
You know what a funny story is? Like I say that I was brutal. Like when I was about 12 or 13, 12, 13, 14 years old, we used to have high-powered BB guns, and we used to shoot
I
the
did too.
pigeons. I know we were bad.
Johnny.
I know. God forgive me. Yeah, we used to shoot.
A lot
the
of kids did that. I
Yeah,
know,
we used to shoot the
stupid.
pigeons underneath the train station. And I remember there was this kid,
No.
Kenny. His father had a lot of money. He was an Indian kid, and he used to come out with all the guns and the pellet guns. So we used to shoot the pigeons. But yeah,
And then what? You just left them?
the cats ate them.
Oh my God.
So that's it.
That is not okay.
So Anthony, talk to me. What's going on? What about your friends, the wise guys? Have you seen these guys or what? What about Jumpin' Jack Flash? You seen him?
Michael, I seen these guys. I see everybody once in a while.
Fill me in. Who's the wise guys? Who are you
Yeah,
talking
who are
about?
these?
Freddie Tenor,
The Wise Guy Show.
Michael DeGennaro.
You know what the wise guy show is?
Yeah, if I saw by face, maybe. 'Cause I know everybody by
Biagio.
face. I'm terrible with names.
We had a podcast. We did it for a while. We expanded to start doing shows down in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
At resorts.
Okay.
So we started 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We put on our own show, a variety show, and now we're picking up where we're putting on shows, not necessarily ours, but we're putting them on.
Yeah.
But every November, we're doing our own show, variety show. And it's becoming more popular. We're trying to branch out into more.
Oh, good for you. Because I remember when Vinny and Joe Corsi, Vinny Pastore and Joe Corsi, they had the wise guys on
I'm
Sirius.
surprised you don't know who they are
Joe
because
Corsi
I'm
was,
sure if I saw
they
them,
know
I'd
you.
Yeah.
You might
Joe
even been on
Corsi
the
was
show.
one of the originators before us.
Yeah.
He was part of
Joe,
it.
they were on
Corsi,
Sirius
He
XM. was
also
called The
does
Wise
a
Guys.
lot of our shows with us.
Yeah, Joe Corsi, Cha-Cha, Vinny Pastore, Little Steven.
They were the
Uncle
wise guys.
Floyd, Pat Cooper used to come on every now and then. But you know what? I can't find nothing online to hear any of this stuff, which is a shame.
They got to be archived somewhere. now.
Yeah, it's got to be somewhere.
Got to ask Steve Guerin. Maybe
Because I did the Wise Guys show on when they were Sirius XM with Vinny and Joe.
Back in the
I
day.
did those. But I'm sure I know these guys by face.
Well, Freddie's mad at me. Freddie the fireman's mad at me because I didn't come to the 2 shows. I'm sorry, Freddie. I told you, but I'm not going to kiss your ass. You know you're my buddy. Just things happen, man. You know, and what are you going to do? I'll make it up to you. So
We have a show every November.
no, I know.
Week before Thanksgiving.
You know what? Yeah, I hear you, and it's all good. I'm going to see you guys soon, but we're not going to promote that other thing because they're not friends of mine no more, or friends of ours. You know, so
I'm friends with everybody. I just don't talk to them.
You're a peaceful guy, it seems like.
yeah, he is a peaceful guy.
They're all my friends. If I don't talk to you, don't feel bad.
Anthony, who's your most famous subject you've ever taken a picture of?
Ooh, that's a good
Who's your most famous person you've ever taken a picture of? Other
Besides-
than Johnny
besides
Potenza.
Johnny.
Besides Johnny
Besides
Potenza.
Johnny. I'm not starstruck. I
No,
don't.
he's not. But
I
like,
don't-
No, but I want to know who's the most
Who's your
famous picture you've
favorite?
taken.
Yeah.
No, not his favorite. Who's the most famous person you've taken a picture of?
Since if I took a picture last week, I will forget who they were this week. I'm ADHD.
Big
Okay.
time.
On medication, actually. I'm
Okay.
low on it right now.
Okay. We're all on medication. Everybody's on some sort of medication.
love
Don't worry
mine.
about that.
I self-medicate.
Give me some. We'll switch.
There was the crap. When we do some of the shows, some of the Italian shows, they have some of the actors and actresses. When they had Soprano Con, I did a lot of theirs. When they have movie Mob Con, I did a lot down there. So there's names. I never watched more than 2 episodes of The Sopranos.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I don't care. They
wrong with you?
filmed a lot of that in my neighborhood.
Don't even say that on this show.
I'm sorry,
We're gonna
but
tie him down in a chair in my house. We're gonna fucking sit in there for a month,
I grew-
episode after episode.
I grew up across the street where they used to hang out. A lot of
That's
the
what a lot of
mobsters.
people
The
that
real
don't
ones.
say that don't watch The Sopranos, they say, "I grew up with those guys."
I don't. They glorify it.
It's
I'm
funny,
not one
but it's a good show.
I'm not bad mouthing it. I just don't watch much TV, and I don't put a lot in the gangster movies.
Gotcha.
If they're entertaining, that's fine. I can't, as ADHD. Do you know how hard it is to watch something that long?
I got you.
For that many years.
That's a good point.
That's hard.
That's a good point.
But what I do like taking pictures of is the 80s and 90s. There was the freestyle music. Judy Torres,
Yeah.
George Lamont, Cynthia.
All our friends.
And I got hooked up with one of my, from one person to the next, to the next, to the next. And that's how you get into these things.
Suave.
Suave doesn't do much, but yeah, he was on your show.
Yeah, but he does.
So is that the majority of your work? Is the music business then?
No, those are things I like to do. Those are things I'm not
You
paid
don't
for.
gotta yell into the mic.
I'm sorry.
You can talk a little louder. No, because
I
I
will
don't want him.
talk.
I don't
Will
want
you
him.
let him
I
tell
will
us
I
talk
don't want him.
easier.
He's doing a red line.
I do small weddings, sweet 16s, engagement party. I'm doing this weekend.
Would you do nudity shots if someone asked you?
I don't think I can concentrate.
Yeah.
And
I'll take the pictures.
my
That's
girl,
the job.
my girl already had me sign the contract.
Where is this
No
going? Where
nudity
is this
shows.
going? Where can someone tell me where
Anything
this
goes
is
on
going?
in
Signed
Breakin
the
Ballz with
contract.
Johnny P.
Yeah, she had me, my girl had me sign the contract, no nudity
she's-
with
That's a
anybody.
smart girl.
No, she's a good lady. Old school.
But I like doing weddings, sweet 16s, a lot of pressure, but you become part of the family.
Yeah.
And it's a whole different feeling than paparazzi.
Yeah.
They're out there.
So you're a commercial photographer, basically.
I try to
freelance.
be.
yeah,
freelance,
weddings
yeah.
and okay.
Yes, that's where you make
You're
the
not a
money.
paparazzi, right?
Paparazzi, I've done stuff. What the hell is it? The ones they do mostly in Atlantic City. They do the boxing,
Celebrity
celebrity
boxing.
boxing. I don't want to say it on film, tape, whatever. There's no celebrities.
Yeah, yeah.
They get them once in a while, but they were real nice to me. Really nice people who run it.
Yeah.
Damon Feldman, really nice running it. I would go down there and I would do that. But when they had him, and you have these paparazzis just pushing everybody out of the way.
Yeah.
I don't care for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care for it.
Yeah, it's a very cutthroat line of work. You know,
Yeah.
they got to get the shots. If they don't get the
Aggressive.
shot, they don't get paid.
Very
Right.
aggressive.
So I take the work where I get paid. With Johnny, it's just a privilege. He asked me, and I says, Johnny, if there was anybody else,
I know.
would've
I
said
know.
yes
If
earlier.
I give Anthony enough time, I can count on him. He's definitely a count-on guy, and I really appreciate that, man. That's why you're part of the Costa Nostra of the Johnny P. entourage.
I try.
My
What
consigliere.
I do, and I want to say this, is I do a lot of charity.
You do.
For a good reason. We'll go a quick story. When my daughter, I have 3 kids, but when my daughter was young, she had cancer. And we went to Memorial Sloan for treatment out in New York. And we went every week. It was me and my daughter. We're not going to talk about the ex. And you meet these people there that are helping you to find out 90% of them are volunteers.
Yeah.
And you realize that it's not all what it's made out to be. And ever since then, my daughter graduated with a wig.
That's great.
After she was attacked by, she had the cancer, lymphoma, Hodgkin's disease. 2 years later, she was attacked by a pit bull. It was on Channel 11 News. Ripped her apart, cut her leg open. The cops came and shot it. So she had a rough life, my daughter. But I never forgot how many people donated their time for the good cause.
Of course.
I met him at another event, but Johnny had him heart and soul, animal rescue,
Yes.
dog rescue. I just did the Easter Bunny pictures with him. We went to the park where a dog park was 2 weeks ago. Set it all up. I have my camera, have my printer. People give money, and we're taking pictures and printing them right out. Love animals. We do it. Doing Relay for Life in Rawway soon. I did the one in Nutley. I did Prelude to a Cure, which is lung cancer. I do any of those that I could.
Yeah.
Because I never forgot the people who didn't have to do.
And how's your daughter
Yeah,
doing
that's
now?
so
God
beautiful.
bless.
My daughter was considered cured after 5 years. I am now a proud grandpa of
that's
2.
That's amazing.
That's nice. Yeah,
They weren't sure if she can have kids
Right, for sure.
with the
That's
treatment.
fantastic.
For sure.
But I am proud. Grandpa, you coming over? Grandpa, you coming over? When you coming over? 10 minutes?
Did you take baby pictures yet?
I did.
Yeah.
Of course he did.
But that's not easy. Taking
Yeah.
baby pictures is not easy. ADHD. The baby's not moving. What do you want me to do? Get the baby to do something.
Did you ever see that movie, Rodney Dangerfield, Easy Money? Where he's a child photographer. The beginning of the movie is hilarious. Him trying to take pictures of kids. I could see you doing that with
forgot.
the
Well, that's where
AD.
isn't that where he was a plumber?
Yeah, with Joe Pesci was in
Yeah.
it.
He was,
No, Pesci was the plumber, and
Right.
Rodney was the photographer.
That was a great
Photographer.
movie.
what do you
Great
do?
movie.
I plumb. I plumb.
Yeah, yeah.
Now listen, Anthony, where could people find you if they want to hire you
Yeah.
and see your stuff?
AnthonyScala.com is my website.
Okay.
I'm not the best of digital online.
Spell it out. Spell it out for us.
Anthony, Anthony,
Right.
Scala, Scala, all one word,
Okay.
.com.
Okay.
I'm on Scala's Photography on Instagram. You'll see the concert pictures up there. And I'm on Facebook, some
Yeah.
photography page.
Well, you're on all my stuff, all the late night shows, the Up Late with Johnny Potenza shows for all the years you were doing it. And that's it. So listen, I mean, thank you for coming on. We're going to do a photo shoot after this.
Yes.
And I'll be seeing you in about a half hour. All right, everybody.
thank you
Thanks,
for having
Anthony.
me.
Yeah.
God bless.
Whatever happened to our boy? Whatever happened to our boy Garry?
What is that from? My Mother to Call? Special effects we got now? What is
That's
that?
Gary's truck. Where is he?
Gary's traveling. Isn't he traveling the country?
No, I know where he is. Gary.
He's in L.A., I think.
He's in L.A. going to a movie premiere tomorrow.
That's amazing.
And
Good job,
what's
Gary.
the name of the movie?
Good job, Gary.
What's it? Mob something?
No idea.
It's with your buddy. Let me look.
I have no buddies in the business.
What a
so that
promotion.
ain't a buddy of mine.
Louis,
no
real
buddies.
good. Let me just see. Well, he's in California right
I have
now.
no buddies in this business.
Talk
Concetta.
while I'm
But
looking for
Concetta.
this. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll be a buddy.
Concetta's my buddy.
Your buddy Kevin Connolly is in.
Oh, my buddy.
That's what
Oh,
I was-
yeah.
You can tell that story in a minute.
Yeah, he's a class act.
It's called Mob Cops, okay? And David Arquette is in it. That's how you say his last name?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeremy Luke, our friend.
Yeah. Jeremy's our
Jeremy
friend.
Luke's a great guy. Kevin Connolly, I never met him, but I love him on Entourage.
You're not missing nothing.
I know. And we'll see when I meet him in person. And then Graham Sibley. But it looks really good, you know?
Mob Cops, it's
Mob
called.
Cops is called, yeah.
Good job, Gary.
Let me see that.
So Gary
Break
says,
legs, Gary.
Gary said his good friend, he's going to go
No, he's
support him.
not shooting. He's just going to party. But he went to
Okay.
the opening.
I
Well,
would've-
you don't say break. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I would have loved to went and hang out with Gary. He goes, now that I got some extra fuzzos, I'm gonna hit the go down there and go hang out. You know.
Nice. That's
So,
nice.
But yeah,
David Arquette is a phenomenal actor, by the way.
he is. And what was he? He was in. I don't know what you did last summer. Was he in that, or was he
The
in
Scream
Scream?
movies.
The
He's in
Scream.
Scream movies.
Yeah.
He's in the Scream movies.
Well, you know, Jennifer View was just wrapping up the I Know What You Did Last Summer Part
Yes.
4. I love her. She was
I
one of
love
my
her too.
she was one of my Hollywood crushes.
The client list?
Oh, that was that was the best. Did you see the client list?
No.
That was, but that
Wow.
was that
I'm
was
just
so
sweating thinking about it.
that was so out of the box for Jen.
Jen, you know her?
No, but they call her Love. I try to
Who's
meet
they?
her. I try to meet her when I had. I always got big ones because I just don't. I just do what I do. I try to meet him on the Hollywood lot at I don't know if it was MGM. It was some Universal Studios in California in 1997, 98. I used to go out to Cali 3 times a year, 4 times a year to promote and with my record label when we were trying.
So how did you try and meet her?
I went to the lot and I got in to a friend of mine who was a stagehand, and I went to the Party of 5 set. And I had a press kit with me, I had a little box of candy, I was walking and I asked one of the stagehands, I goes, Jennifer Love, you around? She goes, well, I don't know, but the trail's around there. So I'm walking. Who's walking in front of me? Nev Campbell.
Whoa.
Is about 20 feet away from me. I'm like, oh shit. But I'm cool with this. And I'm walking, I had my black New York sweatsuit on with my white sneakers.
Is it Takinis?
Looking
Takinis?
fresh.
Or whatever
Looking
they call that
fresh to
sweatsuit
death.
back in the
I
day?
think it was Adidas. But I'm like, hey, Nev, how you doing? I go, I'm Johnny Potenza from Shinebox Records. I'm looking for Jennifer. Just like that. She goes, oh, she ain't here. She's on vacation. I'm like, I wanted to surprise her. I wanted to give her the press kicks. I'm in town, talking with some record labels. She goes, I could give it to her. I go, you sure? I go, yeah, good. I'm going to write a note. So I wrote a note. And then I go, would you mind taking a picture before we leave? And she said, definitely. So she held a press kit up, and I took a picture with Nev Campbell. And that was it. But I used to walk into ABC Studios when I knew some people in there. I don't want to get into too much of it. But I just walked in these places just like I belong there, and no one bothers me.
Wow.
I'm like not that tall, so I kind of blend in.
That's the key. When we were young, you make believe you own the place. When you walk into some place,
Yeah.
we snuck
I
in
mean,
everything.
they still say that.
Did you ever have a celebrity crush? Maybe you have one now.
Yeah, who's your celebrity crush?
Honestly, and it's been since like I'm young too. It's George Clooney.
Okay, cool.
Like, and it will probably.
And you love
always
his white
be.
hair then, right? I'm gonna not dye my hair no more. That's it.
Yes.
George
Silver
Clooney,
Fox,
huh?
Yes.
I
Always
did
and
something
forever.
similar to what you did. I had a crush back in the day. Remember, she was the ice skater, Lynn Holly Johnson, and she was in the movie Ice Castles.
That I know, but that was her name.
Yeah, her name was Lynn Holly Johnson. I had the biggest crush on her. So she's coming to do the ice capades at Madison Square Garden. So I went online. I got like front row seats. I made sure I got front row seats. I paid a lot of money. Got the bouquet of roses and the whole thing like that. And I was like, I'm gonna meet her. I'm gonna get a hug. I'm gonna get a kiss.
Yeah.
And I watched the show and and I held out the roses. She came, I gave the roses, gave me a hug and a kiss, and I was like, yes, man, I'm gonna kiss her. You know who I made out with one night?
Who?
Back in the day. You ready for
Who?
this?
You might have told me. Let me hear.
This is again before your time because you're young. But he probably knows, being in the music business. Tanya Tucker.
Oh wow.
You remember Tanya Tucker?
No.
Delta Dawn, and
Okay, Delta
she had a
Dawn.
lot of hits when she was like 16, 17 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
I went to school in Houston, University of Houston.
Okay.
I'm in a
That's
club
a
one
great
night.
song too.
Yeah.
I'm in a club one night, and a guy taps me on the shoulder. He goes, "Oh, my friend wants to say hello to you." I'm like, and I'm 19 years old. I'm like, "What do you mean your friend wants to say hello?" I'm right away thinking it's something stupid, right?
Yeah.
So he says, "Oh, go look over there." So I look in the booth, and it's Tanya Tucker. I recognize her right away. She gives me one of these and one of these. I fucking ran over there. So 20 minutes later, we're sucking tongue and stuff like that. She had the hots for me, man. I made out with Tanya Tucker. So I gave her my number. Never heard from her again, obviously. But I made out with Tanya Tucker. That was my celebrity makeout, man.
Wow, good job.
I have two good, but I'm only going to tell one this time. Good soap opera lady that I had crushes on. But the second one was Kelly Monaco. You know who she is?
I know she is. Yeah.
Wait.
She was a Playboy centerfold model in like 97, 98. But that ain't the reason why. I noticed
But she was a soap star.
She was a soap star. When she first came on General Hospital, I was like, I was in love. I mean, before that, I had a big crush on Vanessa Marcel, if you know who that is.
They're like the same type. I see your type now.
Yes, but Vanessa and Kelly, two different personalities.
Vanessa had the little
yes,
mole, right?
beautiful. Two different personalities. Kelly Monaco was more like a tomboy, sexy, in-your-face girl. Vanessa was more like the low key, but don't get her mad because forget about it.
I wouldn't even know how to date at this point.
Same. I like also dread meeting new people.
That's
I'm a
the problem.
Taurus, and I'm like, nobody new, please. I
No.
don't like change, But at the same time, I'm like, I'd like to meet some new people.
It's all about knowing somebody
Ideally.
first, I believe. Me,
Yeah.
at least, it's easier.
Yeah, I'm past the just hanging out, having fun. I'd like
Yeah,
to.
I'm
you
blessed.
yeah,
I'm
you
blessed.
went to dating sites and nothing like that, right?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
No, I can't.
You
My
ever
brain
do a
won't
dating
allow
site,
it.
Lou?
I've done some dating shows.
Yeah, no, I did your dating
You know,
show.
I've been on Love Connection and things like that. back
That
in the day.
is incredible.
Yeah, my Love
You gotta
Connection
see
is
it,
the
it's
funniest.
hilarious.
It's the
I
funniest
wanna
Love
watch
Connection of all time. Go on YouTube.
Go.
For all the viewing public out there, just type in Google Lou Martini Jr. and Love Connection. Watch both episodes.
What the heck was that?
Is there a squirrel in my pocket? What the heck?
What was it? That's his pocket of change.
I
that
don't know.
What was
fell out of
that?
his
Something's
pocket.
rolling around the studio here. I don't know what the hell.
So we could explain to the studio audience now that we're kind of like, by the time this airs, the reason why it took so long for the show to get on the air, that we've been promoting it for a while. We've been developing it since October, shooting episodes after episodes, and then
After episodes.
episodes
After episodes.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
episodes.
But the thing is, and I got with Tony, he's my partner on this, and he owns the studio. We wanted to develop. He wanted, and he was right. Instead of this, it's not a talk show. Let's get a cool podcast with a cool ensemble. So the interviews were cool and all this stuff, but we needed to bring it up to Breakin Ballz because this is what it's about: breaking balls with everybody and bringing on the celebrities and just having a lot of fun. So the shows are going to be airing from back until now. So they're going to be entwined. Is that the word?
Intertwined.
For you, it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
That's good for
for me,
me.
it's good.
Intertwined.
Intertwined together.
The
So
people know what you're saying.
It'll
John.
have a couple of the old ones, a couple of the new ones. So it'll be like, it was me and Louie started off the show. And then we were auditioning females, and we had a nightmare with that. And then the ones that we liked didn't drive. And the ones that drove, I didn't like them. They were nice people, but they didn't fit the mustard. That's all. We're not saying nothing.
For all you girls that are watching the show that were actually here, so now you know that Johnny didn't like you, okay?
I said,
So
no, that's
it's-
Hollywood. It's no big deal. Everyone doesn't get the cut. Like even Sean Kanan said, our buddy, he says he was at the same audition years ago with Brad Pitt, and he goes, and Brad got the part. He goes, and I love Brad, and I can admit I'm a fan. And he goes, I was happy for him.
But he doesn't say over there, I don't like Brad Pitt.
No,
You know,
no, I
yeah,
just
no.
said. No, but that's different.
No, but
Because-
you were just saying, I don't like some
But
of the
that's
girls.
an audition. We're auditioning for. No, we just didn't like them. They didn't cut the mustard.
Well, I liked all of you. Everybody that's been in this studio, don't send your letters to Johnny Potenza because I liked everybody. You're all my friends and fans. Send the hate mail to John, please.
Yeah, that's it. I got my new toy over here.
Oh,
Listen, we
I can't
didn't
wait
break
for
one
mail to
ball
come in.
tonight.
Okay.
This show was
Break
way
some
too
balls.
nice. As you people know, we shoot this thing in Staten Island. I live in Brooklyn, so I have to drive over here, and we all live in New York City, parts of New York City. The running of stop signs has to stop. Again, now where I live in
You got a lot of them
Bay
over
Ridge,
there.
it's all the time. I
Yeah.
almost got hit tonight.
Oh my God.
Now I'm facing my stop sign, and I'm facing a stop sign straight across me. It's not even a four-way stop where sometimes people are confused, like, oh, is he going, am I going?
Right.
You're facing each other, okay?
Yeah.
I stop at the stop sign. Guy stops at his stop sign. I give him the wave, so he goes. And right behind him is a
Somebody
woman follows him and almost hit me because I'm making a turn. She's going to pay attention. And I have to slam on her. I was like, where are you going? It's not 2 cars per stop sign. I don't know where the fuck you're from, you know? So I don't know if they're going to start putting cameras on these things.
The rush.
Or forget about stop signs, put lights then. People are going to complain about more lights, but you know what? You ruin it for yourselves because you run stop signs all the time.
Yeah.
And 90% of the time, when a friend or a family member says, oh, well, I was in an accident last week, you say, what happened? What did they say? Somebody ran a stop sign,
line.
right?
Yeah.
Isn't it 90% of the time? How'd you get into the accident? Oh, somebody ran a stop sign.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Something's got to be done.
Yeah.
I almost got hit tonight. Thank
That
God
was
I wasn't
crazy.
hit.
I'm so glad.
You know? Oof. A lot of balls to be broken with
Ah.
stop signs.
So who's got a
being
ball
run.
bust of the week? Anybody before we wrap this up?
Well, I do.
What do you got?
I
I
could break
do.
balls on your crush there, George Clooney, opening his mouth this week.
No,
he
I'm
did?
not.
But we'll
I
leave
will
him alone
never.
because it's
I will
self-crush.
never
Oh, yeah.
break his balls.
He said some stupid shit as usual.
I will never
My
break
mother
his
loves
balls.
mother loves George Clooney.
You know who else I really love that I thought of while you were talking is Tom Selleck.
Oh yeah.
Love him.
He's a fraternity brother of mine.
An old
PI.
man crush, or when he was younger.
Well, it's evolved, as have I. but
Yeah.
but when I was younger, I mean,
Yeah.
it was definitely a daddy issue thing.
He's
you know,
great,
'cause
though.
my dad had a great mustache
No
as well, and I
way.
must have.
I have a grow a mustache too
Oh
now.
my God! But he's so handsome. And then remember in Magnum PI when he would just turn to the camera and like wink or something?
Yeah.
I'd be like, it was for me.
He made sure to show his Sigma Chi ring to his fraternity brother of mine.
Oh
And
really?
he wore a Sigma Chi ring, and he made sure in the
what's
in the
that?
teaser, it's a fraternity.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
so great.
Yes,
I didn't know
It's
that.
a Christian fraternity, yes.
He also wrote a
Christian
book. I
values,
don't want to break
Christian
his balls
faith.
either. I
I
just love
wish
him.
that Blue Bloods didn't end. Did you watch Blue Bloods?
No.
Oh, beautiful. You got to watch that.
Yes,
Great.
I've heard.
Good show.
You were in it, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
I did a guest spot on
We had
it.
a
I want to get a list of your shows and like start tackling those shows.
The list is way too short.
Yeah,
Except for Law and Order. You have like 87 Law and Order episodes.
20 episodes now.
Wow, that's
20
insane.
guest spots. 5 is
so awesome.
Ron Fredo, the attorney I play on the show.
that's
now.
Ron Fredo.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're good
He's
as
a
an
funny
attorney.
guy.
I like
He's a
it.
funny guy.
I like it. Okay, so, which brings us to the ball breaker of the week.
Ball breaker of the week. Ta-da!
Dun,
We have to
dun,
have a
dun,
trumpet.
dun, dun. Do you have a
Do you have
trumpet,
a trumpet
on there?
sound
on
effect
that
on that
thing?
Yeah,
stupid
I'm gonna get all that stuff. What do
Get
we
a
got?
trumpet sound
Guess one.
effect.
That's all,
That
folks.
works. All right, there you go.
That's all,
That works.
folks.
All right.
Bugs Bunny.
Okay, so we do not discriminate here at the Breaking Ballz podcast. I forgot where we were for a second. Anyone can be a ball breaker of the week if you just
Doesn't matter what race,
believe in
creed, gender,
yourself enough.
sex. Yes, okay,
Yes.
good. We don't discriminate.
And that is why this week's ball breaker of the week goes to an escaped goat. Yes. Police in Georgia are hot on the trail of a hoofed Houdini. Do you like that one?
I love that.
A hoofed
I
Houdini.
love that.
An escaped goat spotted running loose in Duluth. Numerous calls came in on Tuesday reporting a loose goat trotting like it had somewhere to be.
I love goats.
Officers responded and attempted to corral the goat as it's made its way down a road in Duluth, where it hopped a few fences and evaded the police, disappearing into backyards. They still have not caught the goat. In their official report, police wrote, quote, apparently, the goat had unfinished business in Duluth, end quote.
Oh, I get it. I think the goat was in heat. Looks like Johnny P here. The goat was in heat. He was looking for some. He was looking for some. Behind.
Do you love that
Some
story?
tail.
I
like
love
goat-
that.
I
I
like
love that
goats.
it was an official report.
Well, not a lot of news in Duluth these days, I guess. So that's a big story.
I like
Huge.
goats. My cousin has like 30 goats on his farm, and
Huge.
I went into the gate, and they all came up to me.
But what a ball
It's a-
breaker that goat is. They're trying to like be like,
Yeah.
come here, and he's like, peace.
I have a great video of Liz getting spit by a
By a
spit on-
goat?
Get out of here.
A camel?
We were at
What
some
was it?
petting zoo, some side of the road in Jersey petting zoo, and it's actually some type of camel mix or something. I don't even know what. It's like a half llama, half camel. Goat is in it. Some kind of weird animal, and the thing just went right up there and just spit in her face.
Oh
man.
my God.
I just watched the video the other night. Just was
You laugh?
hilarious. She was not hilarious. She was not laughing at the
poor
time when she got
Liz.
spit on.
That
Very
is
funny.
horrendous.
So all right. So John, I think we're good for this week.
Yeah, I'm
I'm all ball
I
break
feel
out.
good.
Listen, tonight was a fun show. It's a different show. But yeah, everybody stay tuned. We're going to have a lot of great shows in the future. Concetta, people can follow you on Instagram, right?
Yes, they can.
What's your handle?
Concetta 424.
424.
Yep.
And just knock on the door. And what's yours, Lou Martini?
LouMartiniJR.com.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm around, man. I'm around.
J.R. Ewan, right?
Yeah, I'm around, man.
Let me buy you a drink.
All right.
That was his famous line. And I'm Johnny P. In the flesh. So, as I said all the time, it's always nice to be nice, but whose balls are you going to break this week? Good night.